You're listening to KTHO On Air with Drew and Jen.
Jen, we've been talking about it all morning long. We played a couple of the tracks. Rock Sugar coming to the South Shore Room. Harris and Harvey's. And you heard him. Yeah. He's here as promised. Jesse on the line with us right now. RockSugarBand.com is where you go for more information on this band. And Jesse, like we were talking about at the break, man, it's not just about the music. It's about the experience. And tell us a little bit about how you guys came up with this concept to kind of, and like I said, mash 6 different tracks all into one.
Well, we got way too much spare time on our hands. That's first and foremost. And second of all, I just got to say, I'm even more, as excited as I am about the band, I'm even more excited to be talking to famous Drew and Jen right now. Dude, this is a big moment.
Well, we love that.
That's great.
Well, as far as the band goes, man, what happened was we were literally playing acoustic songs on an island called Turks and Caicos a few years ago. We had an all-original band. And I said to the guys, I said, wouldn't it be kind of funny if like a quintessential 80s hair metal band got stuck on an island in 1989 and all they had to listen to was pop records of a 13-year-old girl, like a 13-year-old girl's pop record collection. Then they got rescued 20 years later thinking Madonna was like the queen of metal. What would happen, right? So we started putting songs together. The first one that we did was called Don't Stop the Sandman, and that's all over YouTube, and it's a cross between Enter Sandman by Metallica and Don't Stop Believin' by Journey, and it just kind of took on from there. We figured, let's play everybody's favorite songs all at once, dude. So it's not a cover band. I think we're like the world's first live pop metal mashup band, which is a very long description of a very good time.
No, it's exactly how I would describe it. And just so you know, we've been giving away tickets all week.
Me too.
And we've had people calling in saying, hey, do you think they could do a mashup with Lady Gaga?
You know what's funny? If we ever get around to making a second record, that's one of the things that we were talking about. We've already got all kinds of good ideas, because now that the guys have been rescued off the island, these fictional guys, now we can play anything. I mean, we do one Kelly Clarkson thing. We do... we put Since You've Been Gone with Immigrant Song by Zeppelin and Barracuda by Heart and call it Since Your Immigrant's Been a Barracuda, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys definitely do have a lot of time in your hands, but super creative in the way you put these together. I mean, everybody's been listening to them all week saying, how did they do that? I mean, mixing Journey and Metallica, and I mean, those two songs don't even belong together, and you guys are doing it. So
that's the whole point. But, dude, let me tell you something. There's two things to it, Drew. It's like the first thing is that we're fans of all these metal bands. I mean, this is all the stuff that we grew up listening to, just like everybody else, and we love that stuff. So we try to do it with the utmost respect. I mean, we try to do it really, really well. Because if we did it, cheesy and it wasn't performed well, I think it would be funny, but that's about it. As it is, you haven't lived until you've seen a bunch of burly biker dudes with handlebar mustaches and black cut-off Megadeth T-shirts with their fists in the air singing along to Madonna songs. That's like the, and I literally, I give them the mic. I walk up to these cats in the front row or the second row or whatever, and I make them sing along to whatever it is, Like a Prayer or whatever it is, whatever song we're doing. And these guys who would never be caught dead near Madonna are singing along. So I'm looking forward to doing that with Lady Gaga too. We got to get those guys singing Lady Gaga.
They know the words.
Yeah, maybe a little maybe put a little that Spice Girls track on there. I'm Just a Girl. See if they'll sing along to that.
Now listen, Drew, there are limits.
Yeah.
There are limits, bro.
Hey, we got Jesse from the band Rock Sugar. They're coming to Harris and Harvey's Saturday night. You have a chance to win a pair of tickets still today and tomorrow, so you want to keep tuned here to KTHO. But Jesse, what's your favorite part about coming to Lake Tahoe and playing here? You played 3 previous years.
Dude, there are so many things about it that we dig. I mean, besides the awesome people and the beautiful weather, I don't know how many people know this, but that room, even though you got a lot of degenerate rock bands like us, and I know Hagar comes up there and some other friends of ours are up there playing and whatnot, that room has been played at by Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr. and all these amazing cats that, like the lineage, the history of show business. So that's like my favorite dressing room. I mean, bro, we've played shows with like Aerosmith, we've played shows with AC/DC, and I'm totally impressed with those guys, but there's nothing like sitting in a chair, looking in a mirror and going, Frank Sinatra did this, baby. I'm swinging. You know what I mean? You look in the window and in the mirror, you got to get excited because you're part of history when you're in Tahoe. You know what I mean?
It's true.
That's right.
It's true.
It's awesome, man. It's just the coolest thing ever. And I want you to know, anybody who's thinking about coming to the show, do a little homework. Go on YouTube, watch one video. I guarantee you, if you like rock, if you like to sing along, if you like a good time, hopefully you'll be hooked. And if you come to our show, I promise you, it'll be the most fun you have at a rock show this year. That's a fact.
I would totally agree. And you can go to RockSugarBand.com and see all their media that they have out there. And the next question I got for you, Jesse, and we got to let you go because I know you're a busy man down there in Studio City.
As are you, my brother.
But we want to know, I mean, this is coming in from all of our listeners. What do I wear to a Rock Sugar concert if I've never been to one? And I told them spandex and, fishnet shirts.
Well, Drew, listen, just because that's what you wear, man, you don't have to wear that. I mean,
He obviously knows you.
He knows.
We want you to be comfortable, man. Come to the show like you're ready to have a good time at the show and hopefully after the show, because maybe there'll be somebody there you'll meet and it'll be a love connection.
Oh, it's a great date
there
spot,
you go.
Jen.
Well,
You hear that?
We were selling that this morning.
We were totally
Yeah.
selling that this morning.
Think positive, man. You know?
Absolutely.
Well, Jesse, we can't wait to see you. Rock Sugar coming to the South Showroom, Harris and Harvey's. Go to harrislaketahoe.com to get your tickets, or you just listen here to KTHO 96.1 FM to win your tickets. Jesse, you're a busy man. We'll let you go, and we'll see you here Saturday.
Hey, bro, love you guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks, Jen.
You're
You got it.
welcome. How fun this is going to be.
Jesse's
what a great
fired
guy.
up.
He is.
He's at the
fun.
same energy level as
He
me.
is.
I mean, we could just totally take over the world together, Jen.
Definitely.
With our spandex and our fishnet tops.
Yeah.
Hey, just YouTube Rock Sugar Band, because, I mean, these guys are absolutely fantastic. And get your tickets now. If you don't have them, harrislaketahoe.com, because I know a lot of people are inquiring about this. And we're talking about, keep tuned to their website, because they're going to release an album any day now. We were talking with Jesse at the break. He's working on a second album. So Rock Sugar, lots going on with them. Catch them Saturday night.
They're great. When I first, Crystal Kimball from Harrah's introduced the whole mashup band thing, I had no idea what she was talking about. Went on to YouTube, and I've got to tell you, we've played probably 5 of their tracks now, and not one of them has not been like the most fun.
Oh, yeah.
They are just great to listen to, sometimes even better than the original.
Yeah, I would totally agree.
yeah,
Jess
so-
Harnell, thank you so much. He's the lead vocalist. You'll see him as the front man there. We just talked to him. Rock Sugar Saturday night, Harris and Harvey's, Lake Tahoe. On air with Drew and Jen.